Late model, 7,900 pound, one owner, locally maintained, locally serviced, locally traded Rockwood, 8289 here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Like I said, originally sold right here. Previous owners were very happy with it, had no intention of letting it go. Came in actually to look for a part and happened to see on our clearance row a 2015 front living room fifth wheel that we were basically giving away, and thought, oh my god, that is way too good of a deal to pass up, and they swapped out their basically new barn kept fifth wheel for a brand new, a little bit bigger fifth wheel. This is a half-ton friendly, short bed friendly pickup, or yeah, short bed pickup friendly fifth wheel. That's what I meant to say. Tripping over my words here, but the Reese Revolution pin box is one of the reasons up front there. The pin box itself actually pivots to move the fifth wheel away from the truck. You do need specific hitching to do that, not just any hitch will do. So give us a call. We are fully trained on that stuff to make sure we get you matched up with the right one. Rockwood Signature Series is a enclosed heated underbelly. You do have 12-volt tank heater pads built right into this thing. We've got antifreeze inlet and a black tank flush right here, so upkeep and maintenance on this is easy. This is a Diamond Series, the way we have it equipped. It's got a high gloss exterior skin. You see the frameless windows. This is one of the first year those were available, but like every Rockwood, we have a fully vacuum laminated shell, meaning lightest possible weight with greatest possible strength, all in the same package. Rockwood's not the cheap brand. That's why I don't tend to get any used. When folks see a used one, it'll be gone instantaneously. We had two of these in the entire last year come in on trade. Neither lasted more than 24 hours. I don't suspect this one to last much longer. If you look up at the roof line, you may notice that all of the roof vents have the Max Air vent lid covers on them, including the power vent in the bathroom. The rear stabilizer jacks, these are power. You have power front levelers, power rear stabilizers. There's a second awning on here that we added to this brand new. Now, as part of the Diamond Series, both awnings have a protective aluminum shroud as well, so that the fabric doesn't get ripped up from you know, weathering while it's in storage. Though, once again, this was barn kept, so it has not been subject to you know, road stress and weather effects as a result. In case you're curious, the yellow tape is reflector tape, so that they could more easily judge how far out this second awning was sticking when they were going down the road. Dual independent torsion axle suspension means a smoother ride with less bucking and chucking heading down the road, and a 30-inch wide entry door means it's easier come, easier go. Very nice when you've been cooking outside with a grill and you you know, want to walk in with a platter full of food and you don't want to have to tip it. The interior is very, very clean, just like everything else. I mean, if I was being picky, I would say the roof might need a quick hose down bath, and that's being picky. You see we've got the solid surface Corian counters here. That's part of that Diamond Series. The raised panel hardwood doors throughout with the matching inserts on the refrigerator. This is a big kitchen and hide-to-bed sofa super slide that is set across from a dining area and entertainment slide. Now these big giant windows here, these Atrium Windows, that's actually something no longer available from Rockwood. Not that it was a problem, it's just that not every dealer was willing to actually dress their stuff up nicely and stock them the way that we do. That's probably why we sell so many more. We actually just turned in our best month ever in history last month, and that trend's already continuing today. Residential fan up here to get you some good airflow. And you see that we actually have double air ducting up here as well, and LED lights. So there's a lot going on in the roof of this. You may also notice I don't use a fisheye effect. You're not crazy. The roof is bowed. It's a double arched laminated roof. And these are true Lazy Boys. That's not to say that they're recliners. They're actual Lazy Boy brand seating. It is the highest grade thing available in the RV industry. You'll notice too that both slides are actually floor flush, so you don't have that toe kick. The table over here does have an extension, so you can open that up if you have any sort of guests. And the entertainment center, I like a corner or side entertainment like this because, as you can see, there's really no bad seat in the house. That's a nice Toshiba flat screen. It's high def, so you can clearly see it anywhere. Now, this is an all-in-one entertainment center, AM, FM, CD, DVD. It does have a Bluetooth uplink, and you see there's plenty of shelving left wide open here if you want to bring like a satellite kit or something like that. And that fireplace down at the bottom, fireplace, it's actually an electric space heater we call a fireplace. That does a wonderful job of heating the RV without burning up your propane. You know, you've already paid for the park's electricity. Why pay to burn up your propane? The island here in the kitchen is fixed. That doesn't move around. You see those big tall doors there, so that is full of storage. You will see outlets on both sides so that you can use this as, you know, appliance central. If you're cooking up a storm, you can have your blenders and your griddles and everything up here. This is a pull-out residential type faucet, and this is a stone cast sink. It actually has like a stone type cover on it. It's not just plastic. Or as people are trying to get cute, instead of saying plastic, saying composite. That's not, it's plastic. Let's call a spade, guys. Deceptive amount of countertop space in here. You see the island. We've also got this big section over here and more beside the oven, which is where they're getting room for all of these extra drawers. You know, where there's countertop, there's room for storage. That's one thing they do very well in this. Now, big ceiling vent up here, you don't have to be 10 foot tall to get that, because there is a wall controller over here, and this is a triple step heading upstairs, not a double. Oh, interesting, I just realized previous owners actually added this little section of carpet and had that fitted in place. That is, if I didn't sell these fifth wheels, I wouldn't have realized that. That is fit perfectly. They even put the heat vent back over top of it instead of just chinsing out. Coming upstairs, you see we have a dual entry bathroom, so you can get to it from the bedroom or from the hallway where I'm at, which is nice because if you have guests overnight, you're not going to disturb one another. A taller sitting porcelain stool with a foot flush, so you can actually clean it and it's not porous, so it's not going to promote the growth of bacteria, which means odor. Again, another one of those bigger fans up here in the bathroom, just like you see in the living room. The bigger fans push a significantly larger amount of air than the small fans. We've got a nice standing shower, not a little travel trailer tub. And one other thing I like to point out is that we actually have like a floor-to-ceiling linen cabinet over here. But look at the detail work Rockwood puts into this. Put a little door stopper on there so this door can't smash into that. And then in fact, they did the same thing over here in the hallway. This door has a stopper up here so that the handle and the railway here that help you go up and down the stairs, they can't hit one another. There's always that little gap right there. There's a reason that Rockwood overall is the #1 selling lightweight on the market, and they have the highest resale of anything in the lightweight market. There's a lot of benefits to it. Like I said, roof, floor, walls, slide outs, everything is fully vacuum laminated. I was walking on the roof. It's a zero flex roof. Rockwoods have a true walk-on roof. Rockwoods are not the RV people tend to upgrade from. They tend to upgrade to them. This is actually an exception to that rule, and only because we had just an amazing, like I said, giveaway deal on a last year holdover model, and we've only got one of those left, and it's a significantly larger fifth wheel. Give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping, everybody.